Living in or visiting Florida, chances are you've been on a boat. But what if you're on a boat expecting a day of fun on the water, but end up in the hospital, or worse? Florida leads the nation in the highest number of registered recreational vessels, with close to 1 million. In 2023, there were 619 accidents and 56 deaths. In many cases, there are life-changing injuries, resulting in medical bills, lost wages, and even emotional distress. But who's held responsible for these accidents? My favorite answer as a lawyer is, it depends. And it really does. For example, let's talk about Jack. Jack was injured in a boating accident, having medical bills and lost wages. But who would compensate Jack for what happened? Jack went out on the water with some friends when they were anchored in a no-wake zone. A boat went speeding by, suddenly causing a large wake to the boat Jack was on. Jack, who was standing on the edge of the boat at the time, was knocked overboard, breaking his arm. Without his arm, Jack was unable to work. Just like in a car, the ultimate responsible party is the owner of the vehicle. This is the same for a boat. While the driver is responsible, ultimately, liability rests with the owner. Keep that in mind anytime you lend out your vehicle. In Jack's case, neither the operator or boat owner had insurance. In Florida, boaters are not required to carry liability insurance. Thankfully, though, the boat that Jack was on had liability insurance, including uninsured coverage. It worked out in Jack's case, but what if the owner didn't have coverage? What if neither party had coverage? What then? My favorite response, it depends. My name is Megan Shaw, and I'm a personal injury attorney with Parrish and Goodman. I help people throughout the state of Florida get adequately compensated for injuries that are caused through no fault of their own. I can determine that it depends for your unique situation and provide you with your rights. Jack's case was relatively minor compared to many of the cases that can and do happen on Florida's waterways. If you are injured through no fault of your own, hire Parrish and Goodman. We can help navigate your unique situation and fight for your rights. Insurance companies are never on your side. They all have one goal, and that's to limit the amount of compensation that they pay you. Don't try to fight your case on your own. Schedule a time to meet with our firm today.